Alrighty, guys, what is going on? I'm Tubby Emu bringing you the predictions for Cody Rhodes versus The Big Show at Extreme Rules for the Intercontinental title. If you guys could do me a favor, hit that like button and leave a comment down below who you think is going to win. That would be awesome. I think a lot of people, from what I'm hearing, are either sick of this feud or, just aren't interested in. I have to ask you a simple question. Why? I actually think this has been one of the greatest feuds, in the last couple months. The reason being is if you look at how it, set up, coming into it, people thought Big Show was going to lose. They also didn't consider it's his, what did they call it? It's the Grand Slam, getting all the titles, the Intercontinental titles, all he needed. He captured it. He had his WrestleMania moment. But the way that the script kind of flipped, if you looked at it before, Cody Rhodes was doing the embarrassing, Big Show moments, and then Big Show did the embarrassing Cody Rhodes moments, I think it came over like a perfect, genuine storyline where both these guys legitimately have a beef. But now it comes down to the fact of picking out who's going to win. Okay, you gave Big Show his WrestleMania moment. There was talks about the reason that they gave Big Show the moment, or same reason why they had Beth Phoenix lose to Nikki Bella, or these random title changes, are to kind of make the WWE a little bit more unpredictable. And I think, from my standpoint, I like what they're doing. With this storyline, I've been a fan of it. I like Cody Rhodes. I think he's becoming one of my favorite superstars. He goes out there, the disaster kick, when it connects, and you just see Big Show turn aside and spin. It's a great move. It's taken out Booker T, and Booker T is a five-time. I actually think he's a six-time champion now. And it almost makes you wonder, is this feud going to continue? There's the Randy Orton-Kane feud that, people are saying is going to end here. This is one that could, potentially carry on, because if this is Cody Rhodes' rematch. Now, if he loses, the feud is over, because he doesn't have a rematch. There's no reason for Big Show to give him another match. Now, if Cody Rhodes wins, though, it potentially sets up another rematch because of the rematch clauses. Now, to me, the WWE hasn't really been observing the rematch clauses, as of late. Zack Ryder, anybody wait for that United States Championship match? I am. I think this match will be a pretty good one. Right now there's only, 5-6 matches maybe on the main card without a tag team title match that'll probably get thrown on there. Probably a Del Rio Christian segment. And I don't think this is one of those matches, though, that's going to go 20 to 30 minutes, because if you have a set pay-per-view of 3 hours and you only have 5 matches, realistically they all have to run over 20 minutes to have a full pay-per-view. And I don't see this being one of those matches. I think this will be a solid, I want to say 10 to 18 minute match. I think it'll go under 20. I think it'll probably be about a 15-minute match, maybe a little bit under that. And we'll see a good feud between these two. I think I'm looking forward to this match. You have Big Show, who is now the champion. Does he really need it? No. Big Show has that name recognition. He doesn't need it. But at the same time, Cody Rhodes, it doesn't really do anything for him to get the Intercontinental title. People had thought when he was going to drop the Intercontinental title, it was to go up and, be in the main event. And the problem with that is, look who's in the main event right now. You have Daniel Bryan, Sheamus. You have a returning Del Rio who returned to SmackDown. He's no longer a Raw superstar. He's in the line for a title push. You have Christian, who's in line for a title push. Cody Rhodes is probably going to get stuck in the mid-card for a while. Mid-card hell. And I think if you have Big Show and Khali right now kind of working as a tag team, and they're kind of working. I don't like Khali. I don't like seeing him wrestle. But Big Show, in my opinion, is always better when he's with a tag team. That has always been my opinion. Jericho, Show Miz, he is a tag team, wrestler. You wouldn't think it, because if you look at the Big Show. But in my mind, I think that Big Show should drop the title here, and he should focus on being a tag team with Khali, because they've actually beat the tag team champions. Unlike, all these other tag teams that Epico and Primo have gone up against, these two have been successful. So I think it is time for Big Show to give up the title, give it back to Cody Rhodes, because Cody Rhodes isn't gaining anything right now. I think if Cody Rhodes was set to go up into the main event and was going to be a superstar challenging for the World Heavyweight title, I would be more than interested in seeing that happen. I would love it, but right now I don't see it happening because of, Del Rio Christian. So I'm going to make a prediction and say Cody Rhodes wins at Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Maybe it's not a clean win. We don't know what the stipulation is yet, but leave your predictions down below. My name is Tubby. Thank you very much for watching Big Show. I'm sorry